Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to unpack insights from, well, a whole stack of sources, really, turning all that information out there into something you can actually use. Today, we're plunging into the world of Schweppes. I mean, it's a name everyone knows, right? Synonymous with premium mixers, those sophisticated drinks. For, gosh, over 2 centuries now, they've built this incredible legacy. Quality, innovation, just refreshing the world, basically. It's more than a brand. It's, an icon.
It really is. And that legacy built up over so long isn't just about people feeling nostalgic. It's a massive strategic advantage, especially in the, let's face it, competitive B2B world. Schweppes is constantly evolving its approach. They're not just holding ground. They're actively boosting their presence with wholesalers, distributors, commercial clients everywhere. It's all about adapting, innovating, becoming that go-to partner.
Absolutely. So the core idea for this deep dive, what we really want to get into, is how Schweppes is solidifying that presence, particularly in those booming sectors, hospitality and corporate. And this isn't just about grabbing market share. It's about driving real, sustained growth. And importantly for you listening, finding those new opportunities for your business, maybe diversifying what you offer.
Yeah, and what's really interesting is seeing how that big global strategy plays out regionally. Specifically, we're going to focus today on Schweppes' moves in Vietnam. It's become this really dynamic hub for some incredible wholesale and export opportunities. We're talking about those core Schweppes products you need for premium service, the tonic, ginger ale, and soda water.
Right. And when you're looking at sourcing these top-tier drinks from a market like Vietnam, well, having the right partner is just crucial, isn't it? So we'll also be looking at the vital role of Asia Grocery Wholesale, AGW, you might know them as. They're kind of the essential link here, providing that solid logistical foundation, connecting Vietnam's output to, well, the world. Okay, let's unpack this. Starting with the products themselves, the core of Schweppes premium mixers that you can buy B2B and export directly from Vietnam. And like we said, these aren't just soft drinks, they're key ingredients, designed to really elevate the whole drink experience, whether it's a fancy hotel bar, a high-end restaurant menu, or maybe a big corporate event. They signal craft, refinement.
Exactly. And the critical thing to grasp about these Schweppes products, particularly in B2B, is their inherent versatility combined with that powerful brand recognition. It's a potent mix. That combination makes them incredibly sought after. Think about a busy hotel bar, right? Mixologists need consistency, quality. Seeing Schweppes, it's like a stamp of approval already there. It signals quality instantly, saves the business time vetting, reassures customers they're getting something premium, and that just reflects well back on the venue's own brand.
Okay, let's zero in on that first one, the absolute classic.
Yeah.
Schweppes tonic. Anyone making a proper gin and tonic, or really any good highball, knows this is the one. It's famous for that crisp, clean, distinctly bitter taste. That comes from the quinine, obviously, but also their secret blending process, perfected over ages. It's that specific balance, cuts through the spear, but also complements it, adds the complexity bartenders are always looking for.
Right. And if you look at the bigger picture, its appeal in hospitality isn't just strong, it's practically fundamental. That consistent premium quality. It doesn't just make a good drink, it lifts the entire standard offering. It turns something simple into, a sophisticated experience. For a hotel or bar, just having Schweppes sauce tonic on the menu sends a clear message about quality ingredients. It contributes to the ambiance, guest satisfaction. And this isn't some passing fad we're seeing particularly in key Asian markets like Vietnam. Premium spirits, especially gin, growing double digits year after year. So that directly drives this unwavering demand for top-notch tonic water. Schweppes tonic becomes almost essential for any serious bar program. It delivers consistency, quality, tradition. It's a powerful combo for any business aiming high.
Okay, moving on from the classic tonic, let's talk Schweppes ginger ale.
Cool.
Now, this isn't just, another fizzy drink. It's got that unique spicy sweet thing going on, really refreshing just on its own over ice, but also incredibly versatile as a mixer. It has that distinctive C-ionizing, a bit of warmth. It stands out. It's a sophisticated alternative.
And that brings up a really key point about market demand, its flexibility. It works brilliantly in both alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks. That unique profile lets places build a really diverse menu, caters to a much wider range of people, someone looking for a lighter option or maybe no alcohol at all. Schweppes ginger ale is perfect for crafting genuinely interesting mocktails, takes them beyond just, fruit juice. In corporate settings too, it's seen as a sophisticated non-alcoholic choice. Fits with that move towards healthier but still premium options. Great for event catering, lounges, even employee wellness stuff. Plus, Those spicy notes, they pair really well with lots of different foods, Asian and international cuisines. That expands its use even further in places like Vietnam. It lets businesses be inclusive without sacrificing that premium feel.
And then, Schweppes soda water. Easy to overlook maybe, you think it's just fizzy water. But its role is absolutely critical. It's all about that pure, clean, completely neutral character. That's paramount. It's kind of the unsung hero, the ultimate base for so many drinks. Simple spritzers, complex cocktails, where you want the other flavors to really pop without any interference from the mixer.
Yeah. It's absolutely essential for high-volume B2B operations. Think about the constant need for a reliable, unflavored mixer in, say, a busy hotel banquet setup, a high-traffic restaurant, a big corporate canteen. They need a steady supply of a neutral base that will never mess with the intended taste of their drinks. Schweppes soda water's purity guarantees that. The spirits, juices, syrups, their flavors stay true. And for corporate hydration, it's a premium, zero-calorie option, shows attention to detail, better than just tap water or sugary sodas, right? So it's like this cost-effective but still premium workhorse. Provides that clean, consistent foundation that serious beverage programs rely on, critical for reputation, smooth service.
Okay, so if we pull back and look at these three together, tonic, ginger ale, soda water, what's the package deal for businesses like yours? It looks like a really solid, versatile solution. Covers a huge range of needs, hotels, restaurants, cafes, corporate clients. It's a strategic offering, really.
Precisely. It's the combination of that premium perception and the sheer versatility that makes them such attractive partners. You're not just stocking shelves, you're investing in a portfolio. One that guarantees quality, offers variety, and elevates the customer experience. And that directly hits things like customer satisfaction, repeat business. When someone sees Schweppes, there's this instant subconscious link to quality, a sophisticated choice. For a B2B client, that boosts their reputation, improves their customer experience, and ultimately helps their bottom line. It's about leveraging that global brand power to enhance your value and ensure you're offering something consistently upscale. That can be a real edge in a competitive market.
All right, let's shift gears a bit. Let's delve into Schweppes' bigger strategies, the ones that really fuel their dominance in the global B2B market. I mean, those huge distribution networks serving over 60 countries, they're way more than just delivery routes, aren't they? They seem like carefully built strategic assets, designed for reach, quick response, deep market access.
That's exactly right. And what's really clever is how that massive geographic spread lets Schweppes tackle diverse market needs so precisely. They aren't just shipping boxes, they're analyzing regional demands, cultural tastes, microtrends, and then tweaking product availability and marketing to match. That makes them incredibly adaptable, resilient. That network is also vital for maintaining those strict quality standards Schweppes promises its commercial clients. Ensuring a Schweppes tonic in, say, Hanoi tastes exactly the same as one in London. And this commitment to always improving, always getting more efficient, that's key for sustaining their EBITDA growth, that core profitability measure. They keep pushing that even when facing big economic challenges like fluctuating ingredient costs or supply chain issues. They seem built for the long haul, constantly streamlining using new tech to stay ahead.
And within that huge global plan, let's zoom right in on Vietnam. It clearly holds a special strategic importance in Schweppes' expansion efforts. We're seeing specific tactics, like their global trade advocacy platform, those big celebrity endorsements. They're being used strategically to really deepen the Schweppes footprint right there in Vietnam. It looks very targeted, very effective.
Which begs the question, right, why Vietnam? Yeah. Why now? Well, Vietnam's seeing this incredible growth in its middle class. And alongside that, a huge surge in demand for premium drinks. You've got rising incomes, a young population embracing global trends. It makes Vietnam this crucial hub for sourcing and export, especially in the beverage sector where you need to react fast to demand shifts. Schweppes' whole corporate management approach seems perfectly aligned with what international markets demand for sustainable growth, particularly in dynamic areas like Southeast Asia. This isn't just about selling in Vietnam, it's about building a really strong long-term base, understanding local tastes, regulations, but always keeping those global quality standards. They're investing heavily in local infrastructure, building key relationships, positioning Vietnam as a real powerhouse for their Asian operations, and down the line for global export too.
So if you're a business looking to partner with a leader like Schweppes, what does this focus on Vietnam actually mean for opportunities in key sectors? Let's start with hospitality. Schweppes' established reputation, that diverse product range, especially those core mixers we talked about, it just makes them a natural fit, almost essential for hotels, bars, event spaces in Vietnam, aiming for that discerning customer, local or international.
Oh, the opportunity there is huge. These places aren't just pouring drinks, they're crafting experiences. Schweppes lets them seriously upgrade their beverage offerings, create really compelling drink moments. Imagine a signature cocktail list built around Schweppes tonic, or a cool range of mocktails using the ginger ale. That quality directly improves the guest experience. Better satisfaction, better reviews, more loyalty. And Schweppes is actively building relationships too, forging links at big industry events like hotel manager conferences, food expos right there in Vietnam. These aren't just meet and greets. They're strategic moves, connecting with decision makers, spotting trends early, understanding exactly what the Vietnamese hospitality sector needs. It keeps their products relevant, ensures they stay ahead.
And it's not just hospitality, right? The corporate sector in Vietnam looks like it offers just as many opportunities, maybe ones people overlook sometimes. You've got companies, big multinationals, local firms too, increasingly looking for reliable, high-quality suppliers. For meetings, employee programs, big corporate events, client entertaining, consistency and quality are everything for them.
Exactly. And that rising demand for quality non-alcoholic options in Vietnamese corporate circles, it fits perfectly with what Schweppes offers. Providing these drinks adds a touch of prestige, of thoughtfulness. It elevates meetings, events, even just the daily office drink setup. Better than generic sugary stuff, right? More professional. And this is backed up by Schweppes' solid reputation for quality, for reliability. That's the foundation for their move into global supply chains. Corporate clients need that reliability. Consistent quality, dependable supply. It's crucial for smooth events, efficient operations. Schweppes' track record gives them that peace of mind, makes them a preferred choice for seamless quality beverage service that actually enhances the company's own image, shows commitment to staff well-being.
Okay, this is where, for me, it gets really fascinating. Schweppes' strategic edge, driven by innovation, proactive brand building. Let's start with sustainability. They're not just talking about being green, they're actually doing stuff, like pioneering ways to turn used bottles back into reusable materials, closing that plastic loop. That's real action.
And that commitment, it's not just good PR or hitting environmental targets, it's a powerful statement that really connects with businesses focused on corporate responsibility, ethical sourcing. Nowadays, being eco-friendly isn't just nice, it's often a business necessity. It resonates with modern values, and it definitely boosts Schweppes' B2B appeal. Look at their collaborations, like with Asahi Beverages in the region, focusing on things like using 100% recycled plastic for bottles. That's significant. These actions don't just cut environmental impact, they enhance the brand's image as responsible, forward-thinking. For a hotel, a restaurant, a corporate client, being able to source from a brand with strong eco-credentials gives them a great story to tell, enhances their brand, attracts eco-conscious customers and employees. It's a real differentiator when bidding for contracts.
And on the tech side, Schweppes is clearly all in on digital transformation, adopting advanced digital commerce platforms, working with tech leaders like Commerce Tools. This isn't just about having an online shop. It sounds like a fundamental shift in how they handle B2B business, how they interact with partners.
It really is transformative. These kinds of headless commerce platforms completely change customer interactions, streamline the whole B2B buying process. They allow for super fast rollouts of new products or promotions. They enable smooth omni-channel experiences for B2B clients, whether ordering huge bulk amounts via a portal or setting up repeat deliveries through an integrated system. Imagine a big hotel chain needing to restock multiple locations quickly. With this tech, Schweppes can offer custom pricing, handle complex orders, even link directly into the client's own planning systems, their ERP. It makes the whole procurement process almost frictionless, streamlines things for everyone, cuts out delays, and ultimately it helps unlock long-term growth by making Schweppes an easier, more efficient partner. Their operational excellence matches their product quality.
And finally, let's touch on the glamour factor maybe. Celebrity endorsements and that global trade advocacy platform. That platform sounds like it's designed to make working together really smooth, strategic, impactful for business partners.
Yeah, and the genius part is how those celebrity endorsements aren't just aimed at consumers. They're strategically used to boost Schweppes' appeal way beyond the retail shelf, right into the B2B world, aligning with famous faces. It dramatically increases visibility, credibility, desirability among distributors and retailers. It's not just about selling more bottles, it's about making Schweppes a more attractive partner. That star power makes them stand out in a crowded market, makes them appealing for businesses who want premium products and products that are trendy, culturally relevant, have marketing buzz. And these endorsements often get woven into real-world events, exclusive launches, industry parties. This gives B2B partners in Vietnam cool opportunities co-branding, hosting exclusive events, using that high-profile imagery in their own marketing. It basically lets them leverage Schweppes' marketing muscle and celebrity association to boost their own prestige. It's shared marketing power, and that's incredibly valuable.
Okay, let's bring it all together now and focus on the crucial link for accessing all these Schweppes opportunities directly from Vietnam. Asia Grocery Wholesale, or AGW.
Yeah.
For importers, distributors, retailers like you listening, this is really where the strategy meets the source.
Absolutely. And it's crucial to understand AGW's credentials here. They aren't just any supplier. They're a deeply trusted distributor, wholesaler, and exporter of FMCG, fast-moving consumer goods, so beverages, food, etc., straight from Vietnam. And they're not new to this. They have over 20 years of specific expertise in this field. Their whole specialization is grocery wholesale and distribution from Vietnam to the world. That depth of experience means they know the market inside out, understand the headaches of international logistics, and have a proven track record of delivering reliably, consistently, even at scale. Their long history and focus on FMCG makes them pretty indispensable for navigating international trade from Vietnam. They connect you right to the source.
Let's dig into AGW's value proposition a bit more. Starting with something absolutely fundamental in FMCG. Authenticity and quality assurance. AGW seems totally committed to delivering genuine products from brands like Schweppes, ensuring quality, building that trust with importers and distributors.
And that raises a really vital point. Why is authenticity so critical, especially in FMCG and B2B? Well, multiple reasons. It protects the brand's integrity, Schweppes and yours. And crucially, it protects your end customer's satisfaction. In a global market, counterfeits are, unfortunately, a risk. But with trusted brands like Schweppes, there's an expectation of the real deal. AGW's strict checks, their direct links to manufacturers, ensure the products you get are exactly that. Authentic, top quality, no compromises. That reliability builds trust with your customers, gives them confidence in your supply chain, protects your reputation. For any importer or distributor, that guarantee isn't just nice, it's foundational for a sustainable business. Protects your investment, ensures quality reaches the end user.
And thinking about the practicalities buying these popular FMCG products in bulk at competitive prices. You mentioned Asia Grocery Wholesale. AGW is a trusted partner there. They seem to do more than just move products. They offer a real economic advantage.
That's a key part of it. AGW provides direct access to those competitive wholesale rates, and they back it up with reliable global shipping. That's a powerful mix. It offers a significant competitive edge for businesses wanting to source smartly and cost-effectively from Vietnam. Their ability to get good prices comes from those long-term relationships with manufacturers, their know-how in optimizing logistics within Vietnam. Those savings get passed on to you. This is particularly good for businesses serving, say, Vietnamese or wider Asian communities overseas. There's often specific demand for products sourced directly from the region, being able to get large quantities at good prices with dependable, on-time delivery. It means better inventory management for you, lower cost of goods, healthier profit margins, even when the global market feels unpredictable. That efficiency and cost saving sets you up for long-term profit and leadership.
And finally, let's just underline AGW's role in making the logistics smooth, ensuring timely deliveries. In the FMCG world, things move fast, demand shifts, stock turnover is vital. This isn't just a nice to have, is it? It's essential.
Absolutely essential. And if you tie this back to Schweppes' overall strategy, AGW's efficiency fits perfectly with Schweppes' own reliance on experienced distribution partners. It creates this synergy. It means real reliability for businesses like busy hotels, restaurants, demanding cafes. AGW gets that running out of a key mixer like Schweppes Tonic, hits customer experience, hits revenue. They understand the need for consistent, timely supply. AGW's proven ability to scale up, handle large volumes, manage diverse product mixes within the fast-moving beverage sector that shows their operational strength, their tech integration. And that efficiency matters because it helps businesses navigate economic challenges, minimizes delays, cuts the risk of stockouts, maximizes inventory turnover. Ultimately, it unlocks that long-term growth by making sure those premium Schweppes products are exactly where they need to be, when they need to be, anywhere in the world. It's that smooth, reliable flow from Vietnam right to your customer.
So wrapping this all up, what's the big takeaway for you? We've really explored the huge potential here, integrating premium Schweppes tonic, ginger ale, soda water into your B2B lineup, sourced smartly from Vietnam. It seems like a clear path to not just boosting your product range, but really meeting, even exceeding, what the market wants with a brand everyone recognizes and respects.
Exactly. To sum it up, Schweppes' multi-layered B2B strategy that Global reach, the constant innovation, the targeted market approach, you combine that with Vietnam's growing premium beverage market, and then add Asia Grocery Wholesale's proven 20-year export capability. Well, it creates a really promising picture for importers, distributors, retailers. It's a powerful combination offering real sustainable opportunities for growth and leadership in this evolving industry.
We really encourage you to look into this further. Explore the full Schweppes range available for export. Get the details on how to grab these opportunities. Don't just listen, take action.
Yes, and to get deeper into it and connect directly with Asia Grocery Wholesale, head over to egrocery.asia. You'll find all the product details, info on their services there. And for specific questions about wholesale pricing or to get your orders going, you can easily reach them on WhatsApp. Plus 8490-904-6308, or just shoot an email to contact@egrocery.asia. Their team's ready to help you unlock all this.
So as we see global demand for premium drinks keep rising and supply chains getting, well, more complex, maybe a final thought for you to chew on. How might strategic partnerships, leveraging dynamic hubs like Vietnam and truly reliable suppliers like Asia Grocery Wholesale, fundamentally reshape your supply chain and expand your market reach in ways you maybe haven't even considered yet? Think about that strategic edge.